Before I get started with this commentary, let me give a shout out to Ashen Lewis for sending this story to me. And it seems to me that even after over a year since January 6th, they're still rounding up these savages, these thugs. Yeah, I'm calling them what they like to call us. Because let's be real here, that's what they are. In that moment, that's what they were being. They were being some savages. And this most recent one is very interesting because he got charged with stealing a baton from a cop and assaulting a cop or cops with it at the invasion of the Capitol last year. And his name is Matthew Thomas Krol. And apparently, it sounds to me, I think this guy has been involved with some stuff before, but this time he's actually finally gotten caught. But I'm going to go ahead and get into it. A Michigan man was arrested Tuesday and charged with assaulting Capitol Police officers with a stolen baton during the January 6th insurrection at the U.S. Capitol. Matthew Thomas Krol, age 63, he's too damn old to be out there. He should be at home. Of Linden, Michigan, is the self-professed executive officer of the Genesee County Volunteer Militia, according to an FBI news release. Krol was shown on video grabbing an officer, spinning him around, stealing his police baton, holding it up to the crowd, and using the baton to strike at other officers, according to an FBI criminal complaint. Now, see, when you hear all of that and you take all the stuff that a lot of these Fox News heads and all these other PC individuals say about black people and not complying and just stop resisting and everything like that, they should not talk. Because everything that happened that day goes against everything that they love to use against us. All you got to do is use it against them. But of course, you know, they're going to try to deflect and use other talking points to try to push their narrative as if they are the ones in the right. Before attacking the officers, Krol had pushed his way through a crowd near the steps on the east side of the Capitol building, where he threw a water bottle at police officers while pulling other civilians out of his way, the complaint states. I can't help but think that if it was a lot of black people at this event, if this was a mainly black melanated event, that it probably would have been a lot of dead black people. Instead of the one or two PC individuals that did lose their life there, including Ashley Babbitt, Krol is charged with assaulting, resisting, I had to pause right there, or impeding officers with using a dangerous weapon or inflicting bodily injury, civil disorder, engaging in physical violence in a restricted building or grounds, and related offenses. And that's pretty much the entire article right there. Now, you can just tell right here that he is involved in some stuff. And forgive me, I couldn't find really any clear-cut imagery of him because every image that I see of him looks like it was taken off of a body cam footage. So the images are not going to be that completely clear. And this is one of the clearer images that I found of him. And he looks like he's attacking a cop right here. I wonder if this is when he was attacking him, because he looks like he has his hand around something. And it looks like this is someone's hand right here trying to push him back. So I wonder if that's when he was in the mode of attacking the cop. But yeah, it should be way more people being brought up on way more charges than what they already have. But some of them, they keep trying to be lenient with them. This guy stole a whole baton, a whole cop baton, and then used it as a weapon to beat the cop in multiple. One of them he probably beat was the one he stole from. And then it said cops. So that means he hit on more than one with this baton. And there it was right there. It says that he got hit, you know, he was resisting. And they always love to tell black people, well, if you would just comply and stop resisting, then nothing bad will happen to you. But they don't even follow their own advice because they know if they don't do it, they'll get away with it. Like, look at this. This guy was able to do all of that they tell us that we need to do. And he got away without even having hands really put on him until much, much later. Us, on the other hand, we wouldn't even have to do this, and we already know. That's why I can't take them seriously when they talk about this, because it doesn't hold any weight when they say it. And they know that, but they like to come at us sideways when it comes to talking about dealing with law enforcement. They are some of the biggest hypocrites on the planet. It was someone that I heard from before a while ago that said if they're speaking, they're lying. Or when they open their mouths, they're lying. And I can't help but to say that is a fact. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you are new. Make sure you go hit that bell to be notified every time I upload a new video or go live.